4-4-2, but it becomes a 4-2-4. Samake and Asante will push up in the attack on the flanks.
On the other side for Louisville City, a couple of changes here for Danny Cruz.
Yep, McFadden starts, so does Adrian Perez, of course, after all those assists in the last match. Jensen Wilson and Ray Serrano drop down to the bench in their normal 3-4-3.
Back on track. We are ready to go. There's the whistle. It is Louisville City and Las Vegas Lights. The first ever matchup between these two sides here in Las Vegas. Just the second matchup all time between these two clubs. Two teams in very opposite form at the moment. Louisville City coming off that great 3-0 win over Orange County. They're unbeaten in their last 5 in all competitions. Although that draw against the Sounders in the Open Cup ended what had been a 3-game winning. I mentioned going up to Seattle and then home last week, and now coming back west to take on Las Vegas. And Louisville will be on the road next week at Rhode Island. So more travel upcoming for Lou City. It's the second all-time meeting between these two. Last year, it was Lou City getting a 1-0 win over Las Vegas. Enoch Mushagalusa scoring the lone goal in that game.
It's a very different Las Vegas side, not only from last season, of course. There's been a complete change of everything here, including the stadium and the way they play. But in recent times, playing with a false 9, they've got a dominating midfield a lot better. I mean, some of their stats against San Antonio are crazy. That 0.27 expected goals for the home side. Really?
There's JC Ngando trying to line up a shot. Ordonez blocked it. As Kona trying to keep it alive. Here's Garcia stepping forward for Nigro. Nigro was clipped and fouled. Puts it into play very quickly. Noel finding space on the far side. Here's Sean Smart for Charlie Adams. Adams, a former Lou City player. Now Nigro. Samake. And now Ngando looking to slip it in behind. It's Noel to put it across the face of goal. Ordonez gets it out.
A good spell here for Las Vegas. Noel once again on that left-hand side. Such a clever player. And this false 9 allows him to dominate possession.
Noel trying to keep it in play. Oh, bang right off the corner flag and play on. Worked out to his advantage, but Las Vegas couldn't keep it. A bit of pressure, and Loss just has to get rid of it. Wilson Harris trying to get after it. He was one of the 3 goal scorers last week. And a few games without a goal, but back amongst them last week. He's up to 8 goals in the USL Championship this year.
Yeah, second only to Nick Markanik in the Golden Boot. So having a fantastic season. Wilson Harris.
There's Davila coming right through the middle. Davila, a chance to shoot, and it's a great start for Louisville City. Taylor Davila opens the scoring just 7 minutes in.
That's a fantastic finish from Taylor Davila. He's hit it with power, he's hit it past the goalkeeper. Nothing that Nick Amateur can do. But they did back off him a little bit on the edge of the box. If you have a look at it, Las Vegas, they could have done more defensively. Jorge Gonzalez just getting this thing moving. But from this position here, Taylor Davila goes. He's not being closed down. No one goes to him. There's a little bit of a foot out there from Fabian Garcia. That wasn't much for defensively. Have a look at this. Just put a foot out. He goes past that. He finds himself 16 yards out and goes, I'll tell you what, from this distance, with my left foot, I'll have a whack. I just almost...
A lot of good talent out there, but they turn it over again. Davila for Perez. Cuts this one in, is able to keep it in a tight space. Davila back for Perez. Back for the goal scorer. Trying to find some space. Perez. Now McFadden gets to the end line and puts the cross in. It's cleared away. Coming forward, Ordonez keeps possession alive, only momentarily. Now as Kona can carry it out for Las Vegas, if he can find a way out. Tosh with the header forward. Winder keeps it alive. Elijah Winder. This one will bounce wide.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, isn't it? Again, space to run into. Adams trying to close him down. Doesn't quite connect with it.
Pretty much nailed that.
Yeah.
Sante on the far side. Gonna play this down the line. Donny has kept everybody on. Sante looking to cut this infield. Move it down the line. Smart, the service in. Samake's there, able to clean this up. And who else? It's Valentin Noel. And a quick response from the lights at home.
That all starts out wide with Solo Asante, bringing the ball in, drags defenders with him, turns, plays it out wide. That allows a lovely ball to be played into the box. And Galso Samake has a crack at it and misses. Have a look here, he comes inside, drags all the defenders with him, turns. Now there's space out wide for a lovely ball to be played in. There's a chance for Samake, which he totally whiffs on, but what it does, it drags all the defenders with him, and the ball falls for Valentin Noel, and he doesn't miss. What a good finish. And what a good response from this Las Vegas Lights team. Once again, the way they've played last couple of games.
Adams delivers, he goes for goal, and it's in! A brilliant strike from Charlie Adams, and Las Vegas, they've taken the lead!
Fantastic strike. The way he hits it, the pace, question marks about Damien Lass getting beaten there. You know that's got to be your near post, has got to be the area that you look after as a goalkeeper. But the whip, the pace it comes in, the goalkeeper gets his hands.
Salas stands over it. Lifting it in, heads go up, and this one out of play. Pretty much bring us to halftime, and it will. Delayed, but we got there. As we are just about set for the second 45 minutes. There's the whistle, and away we go. Will we get a response from Lou City, or will Las Vegas find their first win in over a month? A lot to play for in this second half for both sides. Lou City trying to make those, well, this is on the turn, a chance, and it's Amateur.
Good ball in here. He's got a chance here. Wilson Harris turns, just gets that shot.
Here's Smart. And as Kona. Smart in through the middle. Trying to flick this ahead. It was a kind deflection, and Wilson Harris misses. Find it here.
And it fell for him absolutely perfectly here. This ball there just comes off Smart's foot. He knows what he wants to do. He wants to stick it far post. Smart trying to play it back, and all he does is put Wilson Harris through, and he gets the strike, gets the... So need fresh legs on the pitch at some stage if you're Vegas, so we wait to see what Dennis Sanchez does.
It's Kona leading the break. Plenty of space. Edison Azcona. Deflected shot is scooped up by Damian Lass. 57 and the new Sirius XM app. Wilson trying to chase after this. He keeps it in play, deflects it to the middle, and Ray Serrano scores! 2 games in a row with a goal for Serrano, and Lou City is level.
The long ball here, Adams knocks it wide, but look at this first touch. Down the line, absolutely brilliant from Jansen Wilson. He puts the ball across. Wilson Harris goes the near post and puts the key. Started as a Norwegian youth international, but then changed to Dominican Republic.
Turned over, it's Dia. Head for Shawunmi, tried to bring it back for Harris. Play on as Kona. Trying to switch the point of attack, it's Valentin Noel. Here come the lights. Noel cuts it in. Finds Asante. Solomon Asante off the woodwork.
Wow, it's a great strike from Solo Asante. Thumps against that post, but one touch and hits it. He's so quick to pull that trigger, sets himself up with the first touch, and then winds that. He's got to angle that towards goal.
Serrano to the near post. It's flicked into the middle and over the bar.
Not cleared by the home side. Might have been a handball there. Difficult to see any.
For Azcona, the return for Howell. He tries to cut it back. The shot dribbling towards Las, who makes the save. Not enough on it from Noel.
Creative, good touches from Malik Howell here. And he gets the ball back. Tries to pull it back there in the effort on goal, but I think just great credit to both sides. There's been a lot of attacking football. We've had 4 goals. It could have been a hell of a lot more, mostly for Louisville City, but Las Vegas played their part as well.
It's looking like it'll be 2 straight draws for Las Vegas and the first draw of the season for Louisville City. All eyes on the referee now. It's a foul against Alba. And that is the full-time whistle. Well, a 2-2 draw might be pretty fair here tonight.